안녕하세요, Minah. Did you miss that wall? If you knew, you probably don't miss that wall, but that used to be like my YouTube wall. It's not wide enough, but anyways, we're gonna go with it. I thought that for this Music Monday, which is not on a Monday, I would show you my K-pop CD collection, which I bought when I was in Korea in October, so they were like relatively new things. They were all bought in Korea and they all costed like somewhere between 18 to 30 something, usually around 30 something won, which is like $30, I guess. So it's not actually that cheap, which is a little like, I thought it would be slightly cheaper, but at least I didn't have to pay like twice that much in shipping, because paying for that stuff and like basically buying K-pop stuff and then having it sent to Norway costs a lot of money. So I figured I would just show you the things that I have and then tell you like my favorite songs on the albums and whatnot, and that'll be it. Okay, I'm gonna start with like the things that like really hold my heart, and that is I have two DaySix albums. I got the first one, which is like the debut album, The Day, which is, you know, it's a nice album. The DaySix albums are not that fantastic. I noticed rather quickly that K-pop albums have a tendency to be a little bit more amazing than normal Western albums. Basically, it's just you slide out this carton thing, and then you have this little book left with like lyrics and something about the members. Well, I think it's mainly about the members in Korean, so I don't really get it, but with like pictures and stuff. And then you have the actual album, and this is kind of cool because in the album you have these several different see-through like things with the members on it. So this one is, I'm not sure, it's a little hard to tell honestly, but you got different ones. So there are 6 of these with like different members on them. As you can see, they're moving when I move them. And why? I don't really know, but that's the thing, so that's kind of cool. I don't actually have the CD in here. I have it, hold on, I have it in this one. It's just like one of those CD pouches, because I was listening to all of them on like a portable CD player. So, but here is the here's the CD, which is, you know, it's a CD. It's not too special. And I think like my favorite song on DaySix's The Day album is probably 이상하게 계속 이래, which is Out of My Mind, I think, in English. I think that's a really nice song, and I also really like 태양처럼, which is Like That Sun, and also Frihage. I mean, I like all of the songs. Habits is really cool. Like I like all of them. Honestly, it's no point in me just naming one, but I really like That Sun and Out of My Mind. I'm just gonna do the next DaySix one just to get that out of the way, because honestly, the DaySix albums were the most underwhelming of all of them. It's a thicker one this time, and it's got like a thicker booklet. So like in comparison, oh gosh, it says they're the same, but this one is a lot thicker. It's got the same concept on the front with the different slides with the different members on it. So in theory, you can take them out, which is a little weird. Like, I mean, this is actually after Jonghyun left, so you could just, I don't know, he's not even in here. I guess you could take it from the other album and just shove him in here and have like 6 of them if you wanted to. Or maybe you would like to rearrange them so your favorite member is someone in the front, which makes it more visible. I don't know. It's neat, but I don't quite get it. Then you got the CD, normal plain CD. This is booklet. I forgot to mention this is the Daydream album. I really like the Daydream album. It's so good. I don't really know what it says, like, you know, pictures and stuff and a little bit of text. Like Jonghyun. I think it's either a message from them, or yeah, I think this is like they wrote like a thank you or something in the things, because it's a little, I don't know, it's in Korean, I don't really, yeah, they're relatively simple albums. There's not that much glam into them. I'm saying this because I'm gonna show you Jessica's album, Jessica from Sonyasida, and that is an album worth owning because it's so beautiful. But anyways, favorite songs from the Daydream album, doesn't even have a tracklist on the back, that's helpful. I really like Hunt because the rap in Hunt is so good, and I like Sing Me. Sing Me is really cool. Like, it's just a fun, vibrant song. And I really like Letting Go is also like just a good song. It's a song kind of like you would sing along with, even though I'm not too much into like slow ballad songs, but Noa 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 is such a good song. And Blood. So I guess Hunt, Blood, and Noa Noa Noa. And Sing Me, obviously. Oh yeah, the CD, hold on. The CD for Daydream is, ooh, well, I just threw that on the floor. The CD for Daydream is pretty simple. It's just a gradient with the title Daydream. Hold on. With the title Daydream at the bottom. It's just pretty simple. So yeah. Okay, next one. This is like the first K-pop album that I own. This is actually, I don't think I bought this in Korea in October. I think I bought this actually my first time in Korea, so that's summer 2015, so that's like almost 2 years ago. I bought this at the airport, overpriced, because I was in Korea for 9 days and I forgot to buy any CDs, and then I was on the airport on my way home and I was like, you know what, I have some cash left and I forgot to buy CDs, and I cannot leave Korea without buying a single K-pop CD. So Ta-da! This is SHINee's Odd album, which is, I mean, such a good album, honestly. It's not my absolute favorite, but it had a very like strange, mysterious, funky, cool tone to it all throughout, so I really like this album actually. It's another one of those, you just slide it out. You just slide it out, and then you have the actual CD, clown and everything. There were 2 editions of this one. I got this, I don't really think I had an option, I think they only had one there. And the booklet, this is actually pretty thick. It's got a lot of pictures in it, you know, typical K-pop. They always have like a lot of photos following their albums, which is not that normal with Western music releases. And then there always are like these, I don't even know, coupons or something with codes for stuff and stuff. This is SHINee, I think that's like an actual SM app for music. And of course, a photo card. I got the Minho card, and I can't even read the message because it's in Korean and it's like a handwriting. I don't quite get handwriting, but yeah. That's Minho, just, you know, biting shirts, showing some abs. He looks just, I don't know, if this had like a, kind of like a creepy cotton candy crazy concept, I guess, with clowns and everything. So like the pictures are kind of strange and everything, but you know, it's a concept thing. So favorite songs from the album. Hold on, I'll find the CD while I think about it. Favorite songs from this album. Does it even say on the back what songs are in it? It doesn't. Why? Why will you not just give me the track list? While I look for like the track list, I could just mention that Odd actually is a name in Norwegian. It's Odd, so you pronounce it like a little differently, but it's written Odd. And that's just a very normal name. Okay, so my favorite songs from this album are View. Of course, View is still on my list of songs that I listened to today because it's such a fun, vibrant summer song, kind of feel. View is like a really good song, so that is my favorite song. I really like Odd Eye though. Odd Eye is such a strange, mystical song. And it really like plays on SHINee's less colorful side, but the more like, you know, stare into your soul kind of side. And Ode to You is really, really nice, and Woof Woof. It's pretty cool. Okay, now we're getting to the albums that are a little bit more nice, I guess. Well, I think so, because they don't actually have the typical CD thing. I'm gonna do the Russian Roulette album now from Red Velvet, which is, I got this in the fall. In autumn. This is it. There is no sliding thingy, there is no like plastic cover. This little booklet is actually the CD cover. So the CD is here. I don't have it in. Hold on. I should have done this before I started filming, but honestly, this is the CD, the Russian Roulette CD. This is the Russian Roulette album, so it's relatively new. It's not the newest, it's a one prior to the one they're doing right now, I think. So the CD goes in here. It doesn't actually slide out that well because it's like, this is like a foam, this is not plastic, and there's no like thing to press to kind of make it go up, so you have to like kind of pull it out, and I was really nervous at first because it felt a little stuck and I was afraid I was gonna break the CD. So the CD goes in there, and then you have a little booklet with, again, lots of pictures, concept pictures to kind of go with the whole thing. Same with like the SHINee coupon thingy, and also I got Wendy. Cute. Wendy. Also like a message I can't even read. Well, actually, this one is in English as well. Red Velvet, third mini album, Russian Roulette. Yeah, it's a mini album too, I almost forgot. This is a mini album. Okay, favorite songs from this album, again, without a track list. What is wrong with people? Okay, so my favorite songs from this album, again, it doesn't have a track list. Actually, never mind, it does. There is actually one song on this album that I've been listening to so much, like on repeat, and that is Some Love. Because Some Love, for some reason, it's such a nice song. It's such a good, vibrant, fun, colorful, just, I did listen a lot to Russian Roulette, some to Lucky Girl, but it's not my favorite, and yeah, but it was mainly Some Love that was like my absolute favorite song from the Russian Roulette album. I'm saving my favorite for last, so I'm just gonna do this one first. This is one of my favorites. I really like this album. This is a mini album from Jonghyun, and yeah, it's a really cool album. This is also like a booklet, so no CD thingy. CD goes there. Hold on, I'll put it in. That's what he said. So that's the CD, that's like the front, and then you have, oh gosh, it's falling out. Coupon things. And pictures. Lots of pictures. I didn't actually show you any proper pictures. Pictures. Also, I mean, you couldn't really get any other members, but I got this little card thingy. And message that I can't read. Yay! If you wanted to read that, I'm sorry that I kept moving it. This is like an album that I was really sure that I wanted to have, an album that I like needed to have, because I really like the songs in this one. It really suits his voice. It felt like, I didn't like bass too much. Bass is fine, but I feel like this album is just just everything. And my absolute favorite song in this album is without a doubt White T-Shirt, because it's such a fun, funky kind of, I don't know, it's just a good song. I love the live performances, and I really like the song itself, so yeah. I also really like To the Moon and what's it called? Dress? But To the Moon is absolutely amazing. It's just such a fun song. This one actually has a track list, what? Dress Up and To the Moon, really good songs. Not To the Moon, Dress Up and Moon, and then White T-Shirt, my favorite songs. Okay, as my camera is running out of battery, I'm gonna show you my treasure. This is Jessica's album, and I know a lot of people are a little salty about Jessica, but I like the songs. And the album, okay, this is like a big box, right? It's a pretty big box, it's really pretty. It was not that expensive, I think it was like 18,000 won, so it's actually one of the most cheap of the albums altogether. So you got this box, and then inside you got the album slash a book of gorgeousness. So box gone, and then this is the back, and then this is the front, and this is a mini album, and it has a track list. And again, here goes the CD. Yes, I will get it. The CD is actually really pretty compared to like the other ones. It's it makes something more of itself than just a, you know, shiny thing. So CD and so many pictures, and they're really pretty. They're so aesthetically pleasing to me, and they're kind of like, I don't know, they just really fit me well. And it's got some words up in the thing, and I think those are mainly like tidbits related to the text, and I lost my thing. And this one also comes with a little card thingy, and it's Jessica, and that's the little message. So that's really nice, and I really like this album. It's so pretty, it feels so nice to be able to have this on my shelf, so that's like my treasure in the big box. Favorite songs from this album, without a doubt, is Big Mini World and Golden Sky, because they're so nice and they're so melodic, and just, the melody is so gorgeous, it's just mwah. So those are my albums, the ones that I own. I want to get so many more, but it's really expensive to buy them, so I usually end up not doing so, especially because I'm also paying for Melon, which is the Korean streaming music app that has everything. So I don't know when I'll buy new albums. I really want BTS album. I bought it for my friend, but I didn't buy it for me because I wasn't a fan yet. Now I regret it because I really want that album as well. I don't know, I just want more albums. They're really nice. And those were also like my favorite songs on the albums, and you, if you want to, you can feel free to tell me what's your favorite songs from those albums. And also, okay, I had to change the battery, but oh, this one is also running out. That's fantastic. But anyways, please leave me your, like, if you could have one album, tell me which one it would be. And before this one runs out of battery as well, I'm just gonna say bye-bye, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, that's gonna be fun, and tell me what videos you would like me to make. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Annyeong.